Hi and hello, Let's Play fans, it's your old pal Berg787 back with episode 6 of our Europa Universalis 4 El Dorado playthrough with Castile. Been doing a hell of a lot of warring in these first 5 episodes, and I think the 6th episode's not going to be much different. So far we've been at war with Portugal, Aragon, Navarra, Naples, Urbino over there, with England as well. Although really, I mean, the only ones that really counted were the ones against Portugal, although we didn't get any territory out of it because of France. And the war where we beat up... I suppose we've been at war with Granada and currently are as well. We took those provinces and we took Alicante from Aragon. But we are in the process of trying to take Granada. And whilst we have sieged it, we have conquered it, we can't get it in this peace deal because Morocco is actually in charge of this peace deal. Even though we declared war on Granada, Morocco are more powerful than Granada and are sort of saying, no, we'll decide when this war's over. So we're basically having to come over and beat up Morocco, and we're at the moment playing a little bit of a game of cat and mouse and trying to basically trying to beat them. And it's a drawn out process, but at the moment we are winning. Yep, Navarra has joined us. Yep, that was from the last episode. Okay, they're coming over here. Just before we do that, we can invest in a new technology, which is our military technology. So we're going to go up to military tech 5, which is really good when you're in the middle of a war for that to happen. And it will also increase some other things here. So, yeah, I'm more than happy to jump up to military tech 5. We can get new troops as well, but we can't do that in the middle of combat because our troops, when you change troops, their morale drops to nothing and then builds back up, and obviously we can't have that. That would fuck us up. So these guys are trying to engage us here in the mountains. Hopefully they do. I'll take them engaging us. No shit! Are we going to beat them to Fez? They're going to get to Fez on the 1st of November. We're going to get there. Ah, we beat them. We've got so much more. Yeah, because we've got that super general and he's got movement like +4. So he moves around like a fucking lightning beast. So we're going to beat them to Fez, which is fine. They're going to stop. So good having this awesome general. I'm glad I paid all that money to get him. And our manpower is doing alright as well. It's recovering slowly, even though we are at war. Now here's the interesting part, what we do when we take Quetta, because I can't really send our troops over to Tangiers because that puts us too spread out to be able to protect everything. You see. But we'll see. So I'm still playing this little cat and mouse game with this Moroccan army. I don't know where the rest of their army went. Went down here somewhere. Regrouping. But we're still doing good. We've got enough manpower over here. I mean, they would have to go over their limit to be able to do anything. So I could actually probably bring some more troops over now that I think about it. And we've got these 7. I'm going to move them out there. I'm actually going to build another ship. I'm going to build one more cog. And I am going to take 8,000 men. And I'm just going to drop out some of these horses. So we don't need that many horses. Fairness, so we will take this unit of 8,000, yep. And we're going to move them to Cadiz in preparation for basically having them transported over. So they're fucking off somewhere now, are they? Okay, good for them. That's handy because that means it's going to be easier for us to now delegate what we're going to do. Oh, where are they going to come around here? They're going to try and like sneak around and attack us from somewhere else. Siege of Quetta is over. We've gone up to 47% war score. Oh shit, I've unpaused it. I need it paused because we are getting nearer though. It's 208 is what we need. And we've got up to 107. So we're gradually getting nearer. This 7 are going to go and hang out here, I think. And these guys are going to come... Yes, you're going to go and do that. Alright, so they're coming in to fight us here, and we're going to move in here. They're moving actually a lot of troops in, so I might have to be prepared for a big fight here. Wait here, because I'm still not fully... I still don't fully know if they're actually going to come in, but actually it is better if I move these troops here anyway, because now we've got basically a vanguard who are going to protect our arse whilst we siege out here. Yeah, they fought twice about that. Here come on more of our troops, which is good. We only need 2,000 at the back here, and we're going to move the rest. Now, defending in in this place isn't going to be as good because it's not mountainous, but it's still got a lot of rivers, and their generals aren't as good as my super general. But I could do with more numbers, to be fair. Okay, they thought about it and they've gone against the idea. So it's very fiddly, this war at the moment, because I just can't afford to be caught in a bad spot. Come on, hurry up! I need these extra troops over. Hold on, what's going on here? A peace offer from Morocco. Oh, Morocco are offering us peace, are they? What are they giving us? Oh, for the entire alliance. Morocco will concede defeat. That's it. Fuck off. Concede defeat. I know you'll concede defeat. You've been beaten. It's just that I need to take another province that you seem to not want to give me. Detach siege. You come over. You guys come join us on the front line. That's good. So we've got pretty good protection now on the front line. They're not going to want to attack us anywhere, especially with our military tech 5. What's their military tech? Was it 4, I think? Show province. Oh no, they're level 3. We might actually be able to go and smite them ourselves, but I don't want to risk being a bit too aggressive, because our manpower, whilst we've got it back up to 7,000, almost 8,000, our manpower isn't super good, you see. So, you know, I don't want to overstretch ourselves, basically, is what I'm saying. And, you know, we are winning slowly but surely. There's not much they can do about it. Once we've... I need to pause it when these things happen, just in case they do something while I'm not looking. Our merchants have picked up a few new concepts when it comes to handling trade. When they encouraged some foreign... When they encountered some foreign merchants, they think that with some investments to try it out, will be very beneficial to Castile in the long run. Okay, spare no expense, so we gain a bit of inflation, but we do gain 50 diplomatic power. Okay, so we do need diplomatic power, so I'm going to take that. And we do have enough to... Cool, we aren't actually ahead of time in diplomatic technology, but we do need to start to get some of these. So boom, now that'll be our first colonist, but we can't go anywhere with him, but that puts us one step closer to getting this quest for the New World, so that's good. Another peace offer from Morocco. No, Morocco, because you're not letting us take Granada, and that's what we want. Give us Granada and we will leave. Don't give us Granada and we're going to have fun raping your women. There you go. Feel my wrath. It's all up to you. You can make this end. Is this mountains as well? Excellent. This place is mountains. Shame it doesn't border. Right, but what we'll do is we'll send the 2,000 here who are sieging it. We'll send them in here. Actually, I'm going to have to wait before I move here because I need all the reinforcements I can get, basically, up to the front. So we've sieged out there. How does that? Their war enthusiasm is very low. I could send the demands of a full annexation to them anyways. They might actually, their populace might get pissed off about that they haven't accepted rather. So yes, send demands. Let's see what they say. Okay, they rejected our offer, but fair enough. You're bad. We're just going to keep sieging your land. Oh, what's happened here? The King of Burgundy has died. Okay, so there's going to be the Burgundian War of Succession. Is someone... We'll find out shortly. Someone's going to take that, I think. There's going to be a fight for Burgundy. Okay, so they've already got rebels. Yeah, they've got rebels in their country already, so... Not only are we sieging it, but they're getting fucked up from rebels. Nah. Helping us out, actually, these rebels. Yep, another peace office. I wish there was a way you could stop them from sending you peace offers unless you... Like, you could basically say to them, look, we're not going to accept your peace offer unless you give us this. This must be in any peace offer you send. If you don't have this in the peace offer, then don't send it. Oh, the War of the Roses has broken out in England as well. Okay, so there's going to be a big civil war there between the... I can't remember what the name of the two houses are, but it's basically Yorkshire, isn't it, against Lancashire or some shit like that. I can't remember now. I should really learn up on my English history. Okay, where are these cunts going? They're coming into Gadib, or whatever it's called, so we better get our 6 stack ready to move. Okay. Are you going to come up and fight us here, are you? Alright, okay, so we'll detach what we need here. Are you going to come up and fight us? Because we'll move up. Okay, that place has fallen. Good. Just want this place to fall as well before we move up fully. Although I probably don't need that to happen. I can... Oh, did they have some other troops? Oh, they had some boats come out which we beat up. Alright, we've got 100% war score. Oh, is that because we took their capital? Would that be right? Is this the capital? No. Oh, this might be their capital. No? I wonder why we went up to 100% war score. Not entirely. Oh, right, hold on. No, Fez is their capital. We took that ages ago. Maybe we... Oh, right, maybe we've got 100%. Maybe we just got it because enough time has passed. I don't know. But anyway. Yay! We can fully annex them. Good. About fucking time. What else are we going to do? Should we get them to return Ceuta to Portugal? I think we will, actually. Can we get them to do that? No, we can't. Why can't we get them to do that? Not part of the war goal and result in extra cost. Alright, I don't know why we can't do it, but there you go. Oh, I know why we can't do it, because we've only got 100 diplomatic points, and it's going to cost us 100 just to do this. We actually can't get anything more out of this war, which is a bit of a shame, because we could have got like war reparations and a load of other stuff. But alright, not to worry, we've got what we came for, and that is the full annexation of Granada. Is that correct? Yeah. Okay, so send demands. Finally! Yay! We won the war! Super! Good stuff. Okay. So, Granada is finally done. We have finished the Reconquista. We've gained 15 army tradition, which is awesome. Basically, army tradition is good because the higher your army tradition, when it comes time to getting a new general, because obviously generals do die, you'll probably get a better one, which is always good. And we lose 4 war exhaustion. I wonder what our war exhaustion was at anyway. Have a look. Oh, well, that's taken it down completely to whatever it might have been. So, good times. Granada, we will instantly go and... Actually, no, we won't, because I just want to check what our new mission's going to be. That might be the mission, so we'll get some extra points for it. In the meantime, we've now got loads of troops that we need to fucking ferry back. So, okay, you get on your way. And if we just tell them all, they'll eventually... Okay, some of them want to sort of traverse the world to do it, though. I don't think that's the right move. It'll take us a little while to get everyone back. But a successful campaign, as I said, very happy we got Granada back. Let's just, while we're waiting for them to all come back, let's go and have a look at what our missions are. So let our manpower recover. Yeah, that could be what we do. Royal marriage with Portugal, don't really care about that. Take that province up here. Yeah, we do want to take that province, but what we're going to do, we are going to let our manpower recover a bit. So we're going to get 10 plus army tradition and 5 prestige. Okay, good. What do we need it at? 90%. Okay, that's fine. What is our actual manpower limit? I don't know what that is. Let's go to the ledger. That should tell us. So, in the meantime, on pause. Castile, our manpower limit... Oh, fuck. It's, what, 28,000? And we're at, what, 9,000? Oh, shit. So we got a long way to go for that to recover. But, okay. That's fine. Yeah, you guys just wait here. You don't have to run round the other side of the world. Yeah, okay. Meantime, Granada. Yep, send a missionary. How long is it going to take him to convert? He'll never get it done. Why is that? Have we lost like Oh, did that advisor die or something like that? Oh, that's a fucking punish. Okay, so basically that guy who was giving us 2 plus the missionary strength has died, I'm presuming. It probably told me, but I didn't see it. So now we don't have enough missionary strength to be able to convert Granada, which is a shame. But in the meantime, we do need the point, so I'm going to get this trade efficiency guy. But that's really annoying. I can't justify getting a skill level 3 guy, because I don't think we're... Well, we are earning quite a bit of money, but we're earning... Maybe I could... I'll have a look at that in a bit. Just get our troops back first. We've got some ships over here as well. Yeah, come over here. All join up together. What are you guys doing? Yeah, go over. You wait there. Ferry yourselves. Yeah, that's a shame. That's a long way we have to wait for our manpower to recover. But it will recover to that. In the meantime, what are we going to do? Meantime, I think we're going to actually... should we try and take Valencia? I mean, we're not going to actually fight to take Valencia just yet, but we don't have any claims on any of Aragon's land, I don't think. We've still got a truce until 165. So yeah, we'll get a claim going. I think we'll take Valencia will be our next one. So what I'm going to do is fabricate a claim against... Why can't we fabricate a claim against Valencia? Is that their like capital or something like that? How do I check the province? Yeah, alright, okay, so Valencia is their capital, so that would be why... Oh, drop the mouse. Let's move back here. Okay. So, we can fabricate a claim against Aragon then instead. Yep. So, fabricate a claim. Aragon. Yep. Boom. So when we are in a position, when we are ready, we have a we don't have to wait for a justifiable reason to go to war. We'll just go and do it. And also we've got loads of money and we've got administrative points to spend. So the two buildings that we can build that cost administrative points as well as money are temples, which increase the tax income by 1. And I think it's constables, yeah, production efficiency by 20%, which is very good. So temple first. So these ones that are blue, they've already got a temple built there. And again, kind of like with the manpower, I'm going to start off by building it in the best provinces. So Madrid is at 10, Toledo's at 9. So what are we going to say? Anything 7 or over, I think? Yeah, we'll go 7 or over. So we're going to build it here in Andalusia. We're going to build it in Toledo. We're going to build it in Madrid. And, okay, we'll build it up here as well at 6. So anything 6 or over, that's basically a 6. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. That's almost a 6 as well, so we'll build it there. Our money went down quite a lot, but well, this will all pay for itself eventually. And yeah, okay, super. That's all good. Unpause. What's happening? Oh, more Emperor stuff. Don't care. Austria has announced Aragon as their new rival. Really? I would have thought that. Well, that's good. I don't mind. Why do you need to go that way? I know that like we haven't got enough ships, but surely you could just split yourselves in half and do it. You know, that would make more sense, wouldn't it, computer? Deary me. What is going on? Oh, right, Austria. So it was Austria who inherited Burgundy. So as you can see here, all that Burgundian land. Austria have announced us as a rival as well. Okay, interesting. Pricks. Are we still allies with these guys? We are, aren't we? They're allied with Austria as well. Sitting on 2 fences there, Venice. Not often that you see Venice allied with Austria. Usually Austria hate them. It's because they've got land that belongs to the Holy Roman Emperor, but they're reluctant to give it back. But see, that's not the case. Obviously, England being ravaged by rebels in the War of the Roses. Haha. Tough stuff for them. We've almost ferried our troops back. Almost. You guys combine. Are we almost back? Okay, our manpower is increasing as well, so we're not too... It's getting up there. What's this? We've suffered... What was this in crossing, is it? Like men die just crossing these straits, do they? Power you back up. Okay. So we're doing that claim there. We've still got a claim here, haven't we, on Portugal, so we could, like, in theory, declare war on them. What are they doing? They've got a mission to conquer Tangiers. They've got, like, no allies, right? Improving relations with Sweden. Cardinal distrusts heathens. Is this... We've had something like this already. Tolerance of heathens -2. Or Andalusia will no longer be a seat of a cardinal. No, we'll take the tolerance of heathens. I like having cardinals. More papal influence because, you know... There's nothing wrong about having papal influence. It's a good thing. Actually spend it a bit to... we've been informed that our agent has been discovered. Okay. Takes a little bit of a penalty, that, when you get discovered. At Granada, we do have it as a core. We need our missionary strength to go up. And there's nothing we can do about that at the moment. Aha, these guys, they are our vassal. When can we annex them? So 10 years after vassalization, so 1471, so in 8 years' time we can do that. And then when we've annexed them, they will become part of our country. Navarra will no longer exist. Or however they're calling themselves there, that province. Don't know what to do. This is, all this peace! It's unnatural for us Castilians to be at peace. It's not what we do. What have we got there? 2 heavy ships. And okay, yeah, we'll combine all of those. Actually got a few more... we should have a fort limit. Not a fort limit. Our force limit for our naval unit should have increased, yeah, by 2. So I'm going to build 2 more barks. One for the Bordeaux fleet. And one for the what's it called? The Genoese fleet. So I'll build that there. Takes us back up to our limit, and obviously that's good because that'll give us more money. And the reason why I'm building it for the Genoa and Bordeaux one is because they've both got 1 ship less than the actual Seville fleet, as you can see here. That not being able to convert Granada is really annoying me, really bugging me. And I'm actually, hold on, talk about the expulsion of the Moors. Hold on, let me just pause this. After having expelled the Jews on the 3rd of August 1492, so that's something that hasn't happened yet, the Catholic sovereign of Spain, what did he do? Considered it was time to look after the Moorish population of Al-Andalus, the southern part of the peninsula from the old Muslim kingdom of Valencia and above all Granada. With the renewal of the Inquisition led by Tomas de Torquemada, Spain became a country of religious fanatics where agricultural work and crafts were considered labours unworthy of Christians. Okay, forced conversions followed, as well as enslavement, torture and execution, where many were burned at the stake. In wake of these persecutions, many thousands left Spain. Okay, so what does this ultimately mean? Let us be rid of those we cannot trust. Gain a skill 1 theologian, Thomas de Torquemada, yeah, the guy who led the Spanish Inquisition. Yeah, that's okay. And we get local unrest in Granada increases, so a load of shit happens, and the Moors turn to Taliesin. Yeah, okay. Or Catholicism loses -1 reform desire. We gain +1 stability. We get tolerance of the true faith, tolerance of heretics, and all this shit. Okay. Castile gets religious tolerance until Juan de Tresman's, until the death of our king, basically. Okay. I don't want religious tolerance. I'm going to take this guy. There we go. Hold on 1 minute. No, wait a second. We've got the missionary, so I've been a complete fool. Why can't we convert... Oh, Granada's just converted to Catholicism. Is that what happened? I don't understand. I'm confused. Why would we send the missionary there? This is all a bit weird. I seem to like not realise what I was doing. Has it always been Catholic? I'm gonna have to check back and watch the video again, because I can't believe it was always Catholic. Maybe that would explain why I couldn't convert. Oh, okay. I look a bit silly, but no matter. One thing I am going to do is this quest to regain our manpower is taking way too long, so I'm going to cancel it. Our manpower will come back up, and I'm going to wait until February the 1st, it's 1465, to see what our next quest is going to be. Truce ended between England and Castile. What years of peace are behind us? We now declare war. Oh, is that right? Okay, sorry. We can declare war on England if we wish. That was that truce, obviously, from that original war when we got involved in the 100 Years' War with France against England. Have a little look around Europe. I see Munster has united most of the south of Ireland. Interesting. Obviously, we know about Austria inheriting Burgundy, so Austria now is kind of like East Austria and West Austria, if you will. We've gained that casus belli against Aragon. Good, so we can go to war with them whenever we want. Oh wow, Hungary and Serbia have kind of divvied up Bosnia, who no longer exists. And they've taken Ragusa as well, it seems, or Dubrovnik as it's down here as now, but it's Ragusan Republic. What else is going on? Albania is here. They're not usually here at this stage. Usually Well, I suppose the Ottomans got a licking, didn't they, from the Genoese, so they might have got them to release them. Who's this down here? Chia, I don't know who that is. Yeah, you don't often see the Ottoman this many different colours over here. It's usually this shade of green starts encompassing everything over here. But the Ottomans don't seem to be doing particularly great. Worship of the Virgin Mary, the Blessed Virgin Mary, blah blah blah. May the Madonna forgive them. What does that do? Gain 2 papal influence, but we get Catholicism desire. The papal states. We'll take that. Bit of a shit quest. Bit of a shit event that was. Oh yeah, we've got our ships built. So you were going to go to Bordeaux, is that correct? You go protect that, and the other one's not been built yet because we were building that a little bit behind time. It shouldn't take too long. It should be ready momentarily. Come on. These ships are repairing, is that right? Okay, good. Just thinking what we're going to do whilst Morocco still struggles with rebels. I think depending on what quests we can take, but it might be time to go and beat up on Portugal. We could go on... No, we can't actually go on... No, yeah, we've got a truce with them. Well, it does expire in May of next year. I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to go and fight Portugal, especially considering they've got no allies whatsoever. Whilst waiting, I just want to see how big Portugal... Well, we'll have a look at how big their army is. So 17,000 men, that is their limit. What about their navy? We need to know that before we attack them, because I might have to put my troops away. My ships away, rather. I don't think their navy on their own is going to be able to mess us up. Where Portugal, there we go. Oh, they've barely got a navy. 4 ships. They do have a force limit of 27, but they've obviously lost a lot of ships along the way. Good, okay. So what we will do is we will move our troops over to the Portuguese border in anticipation of probably going to war with them. Although that's not a it's not a definite just yet, but as I said, we probably will be warring with them. When is it that we can take our next quest? Our next Johnny quest? 1st of February, okay, so a couple of months' time. Almost there, almost there. I'm actually looking to put a cut in the episode, so we'll probably wait until we get to... We'll get that, whatever our next quest is, and then we'll have to wait until the next episode to see what that is. Or rather, not see what that is, to actually go about completing whatever that quest might be. Da-da-da. Come on, 1st of February. Okay, there we go. Autosave, pause, boom. Alright. So, okay, cool. That is pretty much what I wanted to do. We could fortify the Canaries as well. What will we actually get for fortifying the Canaries? We will get 31 manpower in the Canaries and +1 army tradition. That'll probably still be sitting there once we take this place. So, yeah, we'll take that as our mission. And this province in the north of Portugal. And we are going to put a cut in it there. So next episode we're going to declare war on Portugal. If you enjoyed this episode, we consolidated, we finally ended that long drawn out war against Granada and Morocco. Took Granada, we've finished the Reconquista, as it were, and we're about to go and beat up on Portugal and finally take some Portuguese land. Again, if you enjoyed this last episode, please do hit the like button. It means a lot to me. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel as well. It's the best way to get all the videos as soon as they are released. And thank you so much for watching. It means a lot. And do take care. We'll see you next time.